Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Keeley. With me, as always, is Sammy Schaefer. It's Thanksgiving Eve. How you doing, pal?
I'm good. Also known as Blackout
Blackout Wednesday.
Ooh. Starting a little bit early.
Yeah. You're treating yourself.
Yeah, I found this in your fridge.
You're like, what do we have? We had those 1 year ago, 2 years ago?
Last year.
Buzzballs.
Yeah.
Is that the margarita?
This is the Tequila Rita.
Tequila Rita.
And I remember it being better.
Yeah.
Did we rate this as a game day drink?
I'm not sure. I don't have that in front of me.
I could see myself doing at least 6.4, but I thought it was better.
I got a feeling, we weren't like in love with those. But if you're going out for Blackout Wednesday, those are fine.
Absolutely.
Those will get you where you want to be.
Great way to start.
It's a great way to have Thanksgiving the next day.
Yes.
Just like horrible stomach pains.
Hangover, headaches, dehydrated.
When you're hosting Thanksgiving, you want someone in that bathroom the whole time.
Absolutely.
Really occupying that puppy. So this is available Wednesday, November 26th, tonight.
Yeah.
Episode 27. Sammy, are you excited for Thanksgiving?
I don't get excited for holidays until like the day of.
The day of?
Because it always feels like a chore, you know? But
yeah.
Then it's always good when you get there. But, I got to pack up the dog and drive. But once I'm there, I'm like, all right, now let's do it.
Don't drink and drive, everybody.
No.
There's Ubers. There's people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and if you take an Uber after Thanksgiving, tip them very well.
Yeah, they're working on a holiday.
They're working on a holiday.
And Uber's not giving them double time.
No, it gives you nothing. Sammy, if you're at that Thanksgiving dinner table, these are a couple of conversation starters for you. I got a couple more.
Oh, all right.
All right. Number one, do you still carry your vaccination card? And if not, why don't you care about others? That'll start the conversation.
Yeah, that'll really get the conversation going.
Sammy, who do you support more? Onboard babies or loose women?
Well, you know my answer on that one.
I think it's loose women.
It's loose women.
Loose women for the W for Sammy. Sammy, the Gaza Strip, do they have enough already? Who's they in that? Who's they, Sammy?
I don't know.
Who do you got, Sammy? Palestinians or Israelis?
What is the winner?
Yeah, who do you want to win in that
I'm
one?
not picking sides on this. This is already getting bad.
You know who I got?
Can we play that game where if you don't want to answer, you can drink?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. He's not taking a side. You know who I got? Lesbians.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because they put themselves at the front of the list a lot. The LGBTQ movement, again, lesbians right in the front.
Always in the front.
It should be lesbians Gaza Strip. The Palestinians will love that one.
That's gonna really take off.
Sammy, Russia, Ukraine, or to the victor belong the spoils? Which one you got there?
To the victor. Let them fight it out.
Let them fight it out.
I'm tired of this bickering. Let one of them win and just take it all.
My I support Ukraine sign is really getting tattered. It's been going on a while.
It's been hanging there for a while.
We support no war.
I'm really ready to change my little photo on my social media. Can you guys finish this war, please?
Yeah, how about, can you finish this war, please? Stop killing other people because you're a bunch of politicians that are doing it for the wrong reasons. Sam, you got to choose one.
Okay.
Cops, all, or blacks? Which lives matter?
I'm going to have to go with...
Gotta choose one.
I'm going to have to go with all of them.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I don't think there's any other choice in that.
I don't know about that one. Sammy, what's on the show?
Football Feast, Pop Star Pariah, and Bears Boogie.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Sammy, it's a great time to celebrate the people you care about.
Yes.
And I wanted to keep it light in this episode.
Okay.
We're not going too far off the rails.
All right.
But this story you sent me, so we need to talk about it. What's the first story?
Netflix dropped a surprise trailer on Tuesday for the highly anticipated documentary on Sean Diddy Combs.
Yeah, I didn't know this was coming out. I knew 50 Cent was talking about it for a while. So it's a four-part documentary. It's all coming out on December 2nd. And it talks about, it's called Sean Combs, The Reckoning. It says it's a staggering examination of the media mogul, music legend, and convicted offender. It reminds you in July he was found guilty of 2 counts of transportation for the purposes of prostitution and is currently serving time in federal prison. Fort Dix, by the way.
Oh, perfect for Combs.
Perfect for Diddy because there was a lot of talk about Diddy loving some dick forts.
There was definitely a lot of dick forks going on at the Diddy parties.
Yeah. So here's Diddy in prison. Does not look like him.
Oh, yeah, he's looking a little bit Bill Cosby-ish.
Well, that fits too.
Yeah.
But he looks happy. Like, I'm just Diddy.
He's smiling too much. Well, you know what? He's surrounded by. He's in Fort Dix, surrounded by dicks. Maybe he's really happy.
Yeah, maybe it's turned his hair gray.
Yeah.
Like he's just like, this is where I always wanted to be.
Yeah, this is home.
You don't get like the industrial size baby oils there though.
He's like, I've been avoiding jail my whole life. What the hell was I thinking?
I know. This is heaven. I get to wear sweatpants. I don't have to color my hair and grow it out.
I can't wait for the first rap song he writes.
Yeah. And you know what? The men in prison, there's no prudes there.
None.
They're very willing.
They're very open.
It's a real freak off every time there. Real freak off. 50 Cent. When we were growing up, the rappers used to kill each other.
Yeah.
This is way better.
This is way more
Character
entertaining.
assassination?
Character assassination is way more entertaining.
And stepping on somebody's neck when they're down like this is so hardcore rapper.
It's so 50.
This is way better than Biggie versus Tupac. This is so much more fun.
So much.
Because you don't want to see someone shot to death. What if they got another couple of hits in them?
Yeah, right.
I want to jam at some parties.
I would love to have another Tupac record.
Yeah. I love some of Diddy songs too.
Well, Diddy I thought was overrated.
He was overrated, but I can jam to him.
Yeah, he could dance though.
He had a career, man. He did a lot of stuff. You know what else he did? A lot of sex crimes.
A lot of sex
A lot of
crimes.
sex crimes. You know that 50 Cent, he better watch himself because look at him here, real happy with himself. Look at a big smile.
Oh,
Big
Curtis,
smile.
Curtis is loving himself right
Curtis
now.
Jackson's loving himself. But if you do that, you have to have a squeaky clean reputation.
Yeah.
Like you can't have any skeletons in that closet.
You know what, though? Like, he got shot 9 times and lived. He doesn't care.
He did.
He does not care. He can say whatever he wants, because what are you going to say to him that's going to make him really get upset?
It's true.
He does not give a shit.
When you get shot that many times, you'll be bold.
Yeah.
You'll be bold enough to bang Chelsea Handler, which he also did,
Oh.
and live to tell the tale.
I'd rather get shot 9
I'd
times.
rather get shot 9 times. I'd rather get shot 90 times. Just not, I don't think she's unattractive, just the yapping.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean,
Just the yapping.
She's got nice tits. She's a blonde. She fits the things that I like, but I don't want to deal with her.
She's okay until she just opens that mouth
Yeah.
once. And then I'm sure she's beating down our doors.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? We don't care. We'd rather be shot. What's next, Sambo?
HBO original documentary short The Shuffle about the 1985 Chicago Bears Super Bowl Shuffle is now streaming.
All right. I love how they dance.
I don't know how this came out next week. This is great.
Yeah, it came out yesterday. Just the dance here.
I mean, they for athletes, they have no coordination at all.
So this isn't long. It's on HBO. It talks about what started as the brainchild of Chicago-based record label producer Dick Meyer. The Bears did not come up with this. This guy said, you should do this. We have an idea for a rap song. And they said, we'll give a lot of the proceeds to charity. And they're like, all right, we'll do it. They were reluctant, but then they're like, we'll do it. And I guess this is all about like getting the players to like do it. Because some people are shy. Like, you don't want to get up there and do something. And
I'm really surprised they got all the players to do it. I can't believe they got away with that.
yeah,
I mean, at the time, I say it's embarrassing now, but it was so big back then.
it was.
It was huge.
It was. Do you remember it well? I mean, you grew up here.
I mean, I remember we had, what was it, those 45s, the small
Yeah.
discs? That's what we listened to it on at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Some of them looked cool and some of them looked a little stiff.
Yeah.
You couldn't say Walter Payton didn't look cool in everything he did, though.
He was cool.
He was
everything
great.
he did.
The sweetness was amazing.
But McMahon, not so cool.
Not so cool, but he tried to be cool.
But he tried too hard.
He tried too hard.
Too hard.
Image is everything. But they needed him on that team. He gave them that swag.
Yeah.
He was a world-class asshole.
Yeah.
World-class. Yeah, I like McMahon because of that. Wasn't the best quarterback they ever had, but yeah. But I guess there's interviews in this documentary with Mike Singletary, Jim McMahon, Willie Galt, Gary Fensick, and they talk about the difficulties of getting this done. I guess they filmed the video right after the Bears' only loss.
Oh,
They
really?
lost one game.
The one game they lost?
Yeah, do you remember who it was, too?
Yeah, Miami.
Miami!
You've said that several times on this podcast.
Dan Marino ate your lunch. And he pooped it out on you. That was the record-setting audience for Monday Night Football. It remains the highest-rated game in Monday Night Football history.
Was it really?
Yeah, I remember being a little kid and watching that. My brother and my dad were going nuts. It was just, we beat the Bears! This is the greatest defense ever! Yeah, the song was nominated for a Grammy. It became the second best-selling music video of all time and raised more than $300,000 for the Chicago Community Trust, which I'm sure all that money went to it because there's no corruption here.
None at all.
And there was very little skimming.
I'd say for the second best-selling music video of all time, 300 sounds low.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more money that didn't go to that.
Well, if it went to the Chicago Community Trust and there was 300,000, they must have made $300 million.
Yes.
And we'll give you 300,000.
Here's a little bit for you.
Here's a little something for you. We'll peel off a little slice.
Have a pizza party.
Yeah, have a pizza party. Oh, Chicago, we love thee. Do you remember who they beat in that 85 Super Bowl?
Was it the Patriots?
It was the Patriots.
Yeah, okay, it was the Patriots.
Patriots beat the Dolphins in the playoffs. They moved on, and they went to the Super Bowl. My brother was very, very upset. And the Patriots did their response video to the Super Bowl shuffle. Boy, oh boy, hold on to your hats. Here's a snippet.
I don't remember this at all.
They beat the Jets and became contenders, and we cheered them on. Then they beat those Miami pretenders, and the jinx was gone. Still on the down and around them, said, can we go that far? Just let us stay for the record. There's no stopping this rising star. New England, the Patriots and me. New England, the Patriots and me. Rolling on to victory.
That's catchy.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I can't believe anybody thought that was a good idea.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Everything about that video was a 0 out of 10.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm like, I can't even describe my emotions right now. It's disgust, maybe?
But don't you think it was a comeuppance that they did that and they lost 46-10 in the Super Bowl?
That was definitely just like, you earned this loss.
What do you got? What's worse? New England, the Patriots, and we, or apartheid?
The New England Patriots and we.
I agree.
Worse. I take apartheid over that.
I
music
agree.
video any day. I'm sorry, everyone
Sorry,
that's out there dying.
that's
but
not our. This video is bad.
I'm more worried about my entertainment
than
than your lives at this moment.
It's that
right now.
awful. Oh, New England, the Patriots, and we. Yep.
No wonder it was buried. I honestly don't remember that at all.
It came out and it didn't go far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the whole thing. It's on YouTube. New England, the Patriots, and we.
Why would you do that to our fans?
I know.
It's like you made them lose a bet or something.
Listen, now
I would rather drink that pickle juice beer
yeah.
than watch that again.
Because here's the thing. The Patriots went on a dynasty, and they were very irritating, and they had Tom Brady, and they had Bill Belichick, and they beat everybody, and everybody was annoyed with it. Well, guess what? That also happened.
Yeah.
So suck on that, Patriots fans. Suck on that. Sammy, let's have a drink.
Are these game day drinks?
Sammy?
Yeah.
Time for everybody's favorite drinking game. Are these game day drinks?
Yeah.
What do we got today?
We have got the 1985 Bears 40th Anniversary Limited Edition Collection California Cabernet.
It's like there's a theme going on.
Yeah.
The Bears are doing well. Mm-hmm. They're 8-3, top of the division.
Yeah, we're leading our division.
Holy
That's
cow.
pretty huge.
40 years ago. How old were you 40 years ago?
I would have been 3 years old.
I was 6. And now we got to taste this wine. Are these 40-year-old grapes, or is it just they bottled something up and said, let's slap a label on it?
They probably found the bad wine, the bad grapes. Like, we can't sell this, but those Chicagoans, they don't know anybody.
Yeah. Did you say where this was bottled?
It's bottled in Missouri.
Kansas City. This is Kansas City wine.
Yeah, it says it's a California cab, but it's bottled in Missouri.
Does that mean the grape is grown there? I don't know.
Again, I think they just know Chicagoans are idiots.
We are.
They don't know wine.
Sure is.
As long as it says Bears on it, they'll buy it. They'll
Right,
drink
Bears?
it.
Oh!
I mean, look, what's that crap everyone in Chicago loves?
Malort?
Malort.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, Malort's so good because we're idiots.
Because they're idiots.
And all the retailers out there was like, oh, we could do something similar.
Yeah, you got to have your shot of this.
So I'm a little worried this is going to be crap.
Do you like wine?
I do.
Okay.
And I should know a lot about it because my brother Wiley is a professional wine drinker, but I don't know anything about wine.
Professional wine drinker?
Or he got certified. What do they call that?
Sommelier?
Sommelier, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to school for that.
Okay.
Smells good. Do you like cab? Is that your thing?
I like a good cab.
Okay. Do we go by same? Would you drink this on a game day, or is it wine? Do we rate it different?
I think you're just going to go by taste. And if you're, because you can go to an event where there's wine.
Yeah.
And you're
True.
drinking that. So 6.4 or higher is going to get you a game day drink.
All right.
Is it a good wine? And I like a good wine watching an event. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not burping the rest of the night from drinking
true.
beer.
But wine gives me the worst hangovers. Like the worst.
Wine will jack
It
you
gives
up
me
with a hangover.
The worst hangovers.
With a hangover.
All right, you went back for a couple big swigs. I think you liked it.
Okay.
I want to say you. That's a good sign.
Okay.
Okay, so you going first?
Yeah, Sammy, you gave this a 6.8.
Ooh, 6.5.
God damn it.
Just made it. It's good. I'd have 2 glasses, but I wouldn't be getting drunk off. of
Okay.
it. I think you liked it even more. 7.1.
7.2. Ha ha ha.
I wanted
And
to
I
go-
almost did 7.1.
Oh, I wanted to go 3 in a row. Oh, damn it. Well, I'll still take it. It's,
This is good for what it is.
yeah.
It better be because it was like $46 a bottle.
my
It's a big ass
God.
bottle.
It is a big bottle, but $46 for a 7.1. It should have been a 9.
Yeah.
It's cool though. Like I'll give him credit. I'm gonna end up buying a bottle for my dad. I'm sure.
Yeah. It's good to get you hammered on Black Friday,
Oh God.
but it's a nice easy one.
and wine drunk is bad drunk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's sloppy.
Yeah?
Oh, wine drunk is a sloppy drunk.
Yeah. I've been through the ringer of all the drunks. My worst is tequila in the sun.
Oh.
Never do that. Never do that. South Florida, that happens sometimes.
I believe it.
All right, Sammy, this has been a fascinating segment of Are These Game Day Drinks? Great job, Chicago
Yeah,
Bears,
great
Monos.
job. Yeah.
We'll be drinking this up the whole episode. Let's talk football, Sam.
College football picks.
All right, Sammy, it's rivalry weekend.
All right.
College football. We got Michigan, Ohio State. That's going to be fun. I couldn't bet on that. Ohio State's minus 10, but Michigan's beaten them, and they've been the underdog the last 4 seasons. So
Oh, really?
that's a tough one.
Okay.
But Ohio State looks good. But we'll see if they ran into this again. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't think Michigan's got it though. We'll see. Who do you got winning the whole thing, pal?
I don't know anything about college.
You don't know.
Michigan, because I hate Ohio State fans.
Oh well, okay. Sammy, we got several games to pick. What's
right.
our first one?
Number 4, Georgia at number 23, Georgia Tech. Tech is plus 14 with a total at 59.5.
We had Georgia Tech last weekend, and they're over, and they totally tanked it.
Yeah.
It was bad. This rivalry is typically a little close. So what do we got?
We're taking the Tech plus 14.
Yeah, I like Georgia Tech plus 2 touchdowns here. They're playing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Start it off.
Nice.
Start it off right.
There we go.
All right, what's next?
Number 3, Texas A&M at number 16, Texas. Texas is plus 2.5 with a total of 51.5.
All right. Texas won last year, 17-7. They don't play that often, but now they'll be playing more there during the SEC. A&M is 10-0. They're looking really, really good. Texas is 7-3 after being the preseason number 1. Preseason number 1, they're 7-3. Penn State was number 2. Their coach is fired. They're terrible. Ohio State was number 3. Now they're number 1. Clemson was 4. Terrible. Might be firing their coach as well. Georgia was 5. They're legit. So they got 2 out of 5. Texas A&M was 19, and they're number 3, and they look every bit as good as a number 3 team. They average 37.1 points per game. The Longhorns give up 18 points. The Longhorns score 27.6 points per game, and A&M gives up 23.6. So, Sammy, with that information, what are we taking?
We're taking it over at 51.5.
51.5. Yeah, I mean, this game could get stagnant, but I don't see it. Marcel Reed is the A&M quarterback, and he's had a very good year, almost a Heisman year, but I don't think he'll get it. Arch Manning has had some better games lately. He's put up some big numbers. He had a terrible start to the season. Let's hope this is good old-fashioned Texas shootout.
Nice.
We hope that didn't offend anybody. We hope that didn't trigger anyone.
I hope it did.
Nothing
offend
like a
somebody.
current Dr. Evil.
Yeah, bring it back. That'll never go away.
Kids are like, who's Dr. Evil? Sammy, that's 2-0. Gotta be, right? What's
Definitely.
next?
Number 12, Miami at number 22, Pitt. Pitt is plus 7 with a total at 49.5.
Yeah, those first games were Friday games. These are Saturday games. There's so much football this weekend, Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm going to win or lose so much money. Miami's 9-2, and they're 5-2 in the ACC. Pitt is 8-3, but they're 6-1 in the ACC. So they have a chance to go to the ACC championship game if they win, and if SMU or Virginia loses. Miami, if they win, they could go to the ACC championship game, but they need like a ton of help. They have actually better odds to go to the college football playoff. So they're going to try to put up some numbers here. They did it last week, and it got our bet in when that 20 seconds left, and they threw that 20-yard touchdown, which was so delicious. You take the good with the bad in this gambling thing, folks. And Pitt went to Georgia Tech and whooped them last weekend. So, Sammy, with all that information, what are we taking?
The over at 49.5.
Yeah, Miami's defense is good. They only give up 14.2 points per game. Pitt scores 37 points a game. UM's offense scores 33 a game, and Pitt allows 23. Again, if Miami wants to have a chance, they're going to have to put up some big numbers. I thought about taking their team total, but Pitt looked very good against Georgia Tech. They're kind of an up-and-down team. They got absolutely waxed by Notre Dame. All right, what's next?
Number 6, Oregon at Washington. Washington +7 with a total at 50.5.
Okay, Oregon put up 42 in the last 2 games. Washington put up, in the last 2 games, 48 and 49. We're keeping it simple. What are we taking?
Over at 50.5.
Easy.
Done.
Easy.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, Washington put that up against UCLA and Purdue, and Oregon put that up against USC last Saturday and then Minnesota. But the offenses are clicking, 50.5. It seems like Oregon could put up 50 by themselves. All right, and last but not least,
Number 14, Vandy at number 19, Tennessee. Vandy's +3 with a total at 65.5.
I've said before, I avoid Tennessee games. What am I doing? Being crazy. That's like a fox. Like a fox. Vandy's 8-2. Crazy that they have a better record than Tennessee and a better ranking. Tennessee is 7-3. Vandy averages 38 points per game. Tennessee's defense is trash. It gives up almost 29 points per game. Tennessee scores 43.4 points per game. Vandy gives up 22. They don't give up a ton, but that's against some lighter competition. By this rationale, Sammy, you probably think we're going over. What are we taking?
We're taking the Volunteers team total over 34.5.
I got to root for Tennessee again? Okay.
That's their team name, the Volunteers?
The Volunteers.
That's a terrible team name.
You not know that. What's Vanderbilt's name?
I don't know. The Belts?
The Belts. It's the Vanderbilt Belts versus the Tennessee Volunteers.
I mean, the Volunteers are not intimidating.
It's the Commodores, and you'll never remember that. The Volunteers.
Wait, what was the...
Commodores.
Okay, no.
Commodores. They're foofy up in that Vandy. I went there a couple of times to visit. Foofy-ass people. Tennessee's won the last 6 matchups. They've only scored less than 26 once, and that 36 once, and that was in 2019. So the 34.5. I mean, that's easy.
Yeah.
Easy. All right. That's 5. That's 5 picks. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on X. We'll post them up there. We might have a couple of more. Let's talk NFL, baby.
NFL picks.
All right, Sammy. Lots of NFL action this week. It's spread out.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And then Monday.
Only a matter of time before they sneak in a Saturday game.
Oh, well, they will as soon as college football ends. There's
There you
Saturday
go.
games there, too. So
Yeah,
it'll be
sure.
Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's fantastic. Fantastic. They have a system down of how to make money there.
Absolutely.
Let's look at the Super Bowl odds real quick.
Sure.
You talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
The Rams are the favorite. The Rams look pretty damn good.
I'm really liking the Rams right now.
The Rams look really good.
They do look good.
Eagles at 750. Chiefs, they look like trash sometimes, but they always find a way.
They do. I'm surprised they're still, top 3 to
Yeah.
make it, to be honest with you.
Seahawks are strong. Their defense is strong. Jackson Smith and Jigba might be the best receiver in the game right now. Darnold's playing really well, but what we saw from Darnold last year is once he gets to the playoffs, he has a rough time. So that's going to be tough. The Lions at 12-1. They do not look like the same team.
I thought they were overrated earlier, and I said that on the show.
Yeah.
They were like number 2 to make it, and there's no way.
You know who they're missing?
Who?
Ben Johnson.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Bears head coach Ben Johnson.
Oh,
Used to
good
be their
old
offensive
Benny. They got
coordinator.
nothing.
And you know what? The Bears are 80-1. Look at them right down there, 80-1.
I can see that.
They're 8-3 though.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl, but 8-3.
8-3 is good. I guess
80-1?
You would think 8-3 they'd be rated a little higher than that.
The Cowboys.
Everybody's expecting the Bears to fall off.
I know.
there.
The Cowboys are 150-1. Could they make a run with Dak? The Texans 45-1. That defense looks so damn good against the Bills, but I don't believe in them all that much. The Buccaneers are at 45-1 with Baker. I love Baker. He talks a lot of smack. He plays really hard. I don't think he's got a long career because he plays so hard, but I don't see them getting there. The Packers at 14-1. If you would have told me like 8 games ago I could take the Packers at 14-1, I would have. Their defense looks solid. Jordan Love has just not impressed me as much as of late. The Bills at 12-1. What is going on with the Bills? Patriots at 13-1. I mean, there's a lot of action. The Jags at 45-1. You can have that. I'll take that bet. If you want that, a bajillion dollars. You can have on the Jags, and I will pay you $45 bajillion. That ain't happening. All right, Sam. We have some interesting picks today. What do we got first?
All right, first up, Thanksgiving Moneyline Parlay, Lions and Ravens.
Lions and Ravens. That's going to get you 115 back. Okay, the Lions are only given 2.5. The Ravens are given 7. The Lions lost on September 7th to the Packers, 27-13, but that was in Green Bay. Now it's payback time, baby. The Detroit on Thanksgiving Day, I think they're going to play all right. Jordan Love got banged up a little bit in the last game. They didn't play all that well. The defense of the Packers is very good, and the defense of the Lions didn't do all that well versus Jameis Winston. He tore him up. But I do like the Lions here. The Ravens have to win. Joe Burrow is back, but he's off injury. He should be rusty. I don't see him having a great game here. So Lions and Ravens.
Nice.
It's the first game and the last game of Thanksgiving Day.
Way to sandwich Thanksgiving.
Sammy, that's why you're here.
Yep.
That's the Thanksgiving sandwich parlay. God damn it, I should have done that. Thanksgiving sandwich parlay. Sammy coined it. What's next?
Chiefs at Cowboys. Cowboys are plus 3.5 with a total of 52.5.
All right, the Chiefs are 6-5. I don't know how they're 6-5. They look like they're struggling in every game, but then they fire back. The Cowboys are 5-5. They've had some performances where I'm like, why isn't this team 10-0, not 10-0, but a lot better record than they got. Both of them are heating up. They really need this game. What do we got?
Cowboys plus 3.5.
I like the line here. I like the Cowboys at home. Their defense has not been great, but it's been better than it has in the first couple of weeks. The Chiefs just find a way to keep it close. 3.5, I think, is a good line. I could see the Cowboys winning outright. I could also see the Chiefs winning by 27. And that's it. Oh, wait. No, there's more.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got?
We got a prop passing yards total. Dak and Mahomes, 531.5 combined passing yards.
So we just want a shootout.
Yeah.
531.5 combined.
Okay.
Dak averages 267 yards per game passing, and Mahomes averages 271. They've both been over 300 the last couple of games. Shootout, baby.
Nice.
Shootout. George Pickens has been great for Dak, and CeeDee Lamb hasn't done much. CeeDee Lamb drops a ton of balls. He's a very talented receiver when he catches the ball. Yeah. So I like that. We got 3 plays right there. What's next?
Chicago at Philadelphia. Bears are plus 7 with a total at 44.
Okay. Both teams are 8-3, leading their divisions. The Eagles average 23 points per game. The Bears give up 26 points per game. The Bears on offense are averaging 26 points per game, and the Eagles are allowing 20.5 points per game. What are we taking, Sammy?
What are we taking?
Total.
Okay, the over at 44.
Over at 44. Okay. I was so close to taking the Bears team total over 17.5, but I'm like, I don't know. The Eagles, they came out in the game last weekend versus Dallas.
Yeah.
They put up 21 quickly, and that was it.
And they just died after
that.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on them to put that ball in the end zone.
Everybody's fading the Bears so hard for this game, and I don't quite see it. I think it's going to be a close game.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bears have the Philly doesn't have a very strong defense. They got a great offense. I get it, but I don't think the Bears are just going to be, it's going to be a blowout against the Bears.
Philly's got so much talent on defense, but they're not putting it together in every game. They have sick talent on defense.
They do, yeah.
It's mostly SEC boys. And then the Dolphins gave him one of our pass rushers for nothing. And then he's having a career year. A career 3 games. So that's what we're going to put on Instagram and X, those picks. Sunday's picks aren't ready yet. I don't know what I'm taking, but here's my early looks. I like the Texans plus 4.5 at the Colts. That line has jumped. I don't know why. I don't know if C.J. Stroud is going to play. I think he is. He's in concussion protocol, but even Davis Mills with that defense, I think Daniel Jones and the Colts are slipping a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Texas plus 4.5 is an early look. Bills at Steelers over 47.5. And then I got a California money line parlay, Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm going Raiders at Chargers. I'm going Chargers at LA.
Okay.
I'm going LA Rams at Panthers. They're giving big points. And then I'm going San Francisco 49ers at Browns. That's the one I'm worried about.
So those first two look like they're locks, but the 49ers.
I think the 49ers are going to win.
Okay.
Brock Purdy threw 3 interceptions versus the Panthers, but they still won 20-9. Shadur Sanders does not scare me one bit, but the league is crooked.
Yeah.
And if they want him to succeed,
he's going
to do well versus the Browns.
He's going to be the new Mahomes.
There's no fucking way, right?
No, I mean the league's going to lean in his favor. Everyone always says the league's, going is crooked for Mahomes.
Crooked as shit.
Yeah.
Crooked as shit. All right. So follow those on Instagram and X.
Yeah.
We're going to have some more PTP picks for the Sunday. It's a weird schedule on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's a little bizarre. All right. What are Sammy's picks?
All right, first up, Packers at Lions. I'm taking the Packers plus 2.5.
Okay, it's bold.
It's bold. I don't know. I think the Packers can win this game.
Oh, they definitely could.
I just still, mine will just take the points.
Yeah, the Packers could definitely win this game outright. That's a low line. You know, when you're at home, you get 3 points basically. The NFL or the odds makers say, well, the home team gets 3 points, and then you adjust the line. So, but 2.5 basically says I think the Packers are a half a point favorite. Yeah. So yeah, I don't disagree with you on that, even though I got my money line. Hopefully it's Lions by 1 or 2. All right, so you got Packers plus 2.5. What else you got?
Next up, Bears at Eagles. I am also taking the over at 44.
Over at 44.
Which you know what that means?
Yeah,
Fade
the shit out of it. Enjoy your turkey by going, wow, this game's 0-0 going into the fourth. No, that's Black Friday.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday.
Black Friday. Bears, Eagles. Black quarterbacks. Both of them.
Oh.
I love this.
Coincidence?
I love this country pandering. You know what? Switch it to, forget all lives. Go to Black Lives Matter.
Okay,
Sam.
let's switch it up.
Yay!
Black quarterbacks' lives matter.
Black quarterbacks and cops and alls. Everyone. Just make sure you choose one or else people will be mad at you. All right, Bears, Eagles over 44. And what's your last one?
And my last pick, Texans at Colts. I'm taking the over at 44.5.
Okay. It's bold. It's bold because that defense of the Texans is something else, but the Colts defense is not much. So 44.5 is a low number. All right, Sammy, you're nodded at 10-10. We gotta get that. We gotta get that 3-0. I want to see 13-10.
No, I gotta get that out.
You gotta get that. That's what you. Before every stripping performance, that's your motto.
Gotta get it out.
Gotta get that up. Sammy, let's talk more news. Sammy.
Yeah.
What else is in the news?
Katy Perry has filed a $5 million lawsuit over a real estate dispute against an 86-year-old terminally ill disabled veteran.
Wow.
Oh, let's hear her out. Let's hear. I mean, oh my God.
Nope, Katie, get out of here. She thinks those wagons are gonna help her. No, ma'am. You can be smiling. You can have those sweater goblins all you want, but when you sue an 86-year-old man, 86-year-old terminally ill veteran,
this is bad.
You're bad. Get him out of here. I don't even want to see him anymore.
I can't really think of any story that is going to make me say, yeah, she's right.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see.
I'm sure it's fairly skewed, but she's a multi-million-dollar performing artist, blah blah blah. But she and Orlando Bloom wanted this this property. It was a $15 million property in Montecito, California.
Okay.
She and Orlando Bloom, they wrote this letter. They wanted the 8-bedroom estate from Carl Westcott. They wrote this note and they begged him to accept their offer and said they were expecting a baby the following month and believed the home would be the best place to welcome her and raise her. And once we get it, we're going to sue you. Okay, here's where it gets a little bit screwy. Within days of the sale, Mr. Westcott, who was a former Army serviceman, wanted to get out of the deal. He said he didn't have the mental capacity to comprehend the contract because he was on pain medication after back surgery, and he signed the contract. December 2023, a judge ruled in Perry's favor, saying Westcott had offered no convincing evidence that he was incapable of consenting. Perry's lawyer also said Westcott had a backup offer from Maria Shriver.
Interesting.
Yeah, because when Maria found out about Arnold, she was buying all the things.
He was loaded.
Yeah. Maria, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing that to the maid. Come back with me. Did you watch his documentary, The Arnold Thing?
I did, yeah.
He's very lonely.
He is. He's good.
Very lonely on that property.
Yeah.
And then he's like, screw your freedoms. If you want to not have the vaccination, to screw your freedoms. When he's living on a compound.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, screw you, Arnold, douchebag. So the singer countersued for $3.25 million. She said there was another $2.5 million for alleged repair work, blah, blah, blah. This poor man is in hospice care. He's in hospice care.
Didn't her and Orlando split, though?
Yeah, now she's with Justin Trudeau.
What? I get whatever.
And she's just in a nasty lawsuit.
Sounds like
and we
it,
wanted to bring it up in case you wanted to discuss her.
I just
on
don't
Thanksgiving.
understand why she's even pushing this. Like you think it'd be in the past. Like you're right, she makes so much goddamn money.
She makes so much money,
and this guy's about to die.
Let it go.
And that's now, and Orlando's now her ex. It sounds like it's just one of those put it behind you.
Yeah. The son came out and said the strain of the case has put a lot on his father's health, and he's saying an apology would be welcome. I mean, it's pretty damning when the son is saying that to you. And this is not the first time that Katy Perry is in a bitter legal battle with the elderly.
Okay.
Back in 2018, a nun who was involved with a lawsuit with Katy Perry over the sale of a convent in L.A. collapsed and died during a court appearance related to the case.
Oh my God.
She killed a nun.
She killed a nun.
I'm just saying Katy Perry killed a nun.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look, if you love your family, your elder family members, do not let them around Katy Perry.
I know.
Do not.
I know.
If they're like, yeah, I want to go see a Katy Perry concert, don't let them go.
Well, why are we protesting everybody if they vote for somebody you don't want to vote for? But she's doing this to the elderly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And why are churches in L.A. selling convents to pop stars?
I mean, the money's right.
I mean,
Everyone's
we
got
know
a price.
Yeah. Well, everybody in the Catholics got a lot of bills to pay after some things go wrong.
A lot of lawsuits to pay off.
All right. Well, good luck, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. More music news, Sammy.
Guns N' Roses has announced a world tour for 2026, as well as the release of 2 new songs.
All right. They've been on tour a little bit. They're back. Slash and Axl and Duff McKagan.
They're all back.
Most of them.
Got the gang back together.
Steven Adler's not in there, but he hasn't been there for a while. I don't think Izzy Stradlin's there. But yeah, most of them are back. The top 3 are there. Axl, Slash, and Duff. The tour will take place in South America, Europe, and then they head back to North America.
Okay.
They're doing some stadiums, like crazy.
Nice.
And then they got 2 new singles that are coming out called Nothing and Atlas.
Interesting. I wonder if they have anything to write about now. I mean, they're just old and rich. What are they gonna? What are their inspirations now?
Yeah, my hips are hurting.
The pharmacy lies long.
Yeah.
I'm cutting in front.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm Axl Rose.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's
I
such a-
got indigestion. They haven't released an album since Chinese Democracy in 2008, which is what Axl was talking about, that Chinese Democracy album for about 20 years. And then they released it. Listen to a little bit of it. People liked it. I didn't really get into it as much. But here's what they're playing on the tour. So this is interesting because sometimes these guys go out. There's Axl.
Nice.
He looks like Axl Rose.
He looks
an
like
old Axl
an old
Rose.
rock star for sure.
Yeah. But they start with Welcome to the Jungle.
Okay, you have to.
Well, I think you close with that. I guess not. When you have so many hits.
Yeah.
So they close down here with Paradise City. In the middle, they got Mr. Brownstone. It's So Easy. It's So Easy is a great song.
Yeah.
Yesterday's Live and Let Die. Knocking on Heaven's Door. They even cover some Velvet Revolver. Slither by Velvet Revolver because
Nice.
Slash was in there.
Slash was in there. Yeah. I love that man when he was with Velvet Revolver. That was great.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
Absolutely. I miss what's his face from Stone Temple Pilots, Scott Weiland.
Scott Weiland,
Scott
yeah,
Weiland was so
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Patience, perhaps, was a song they released about a year ago. It's not bad. Don't Cry, Rocket Queen. There's a ton. I mean, they have so many hits. Sweet Child of Mine, You Could Be Mine, November Rain, Night Train. It's a lot of great songs.
Yeah.
Tickets are going about 200. Okay, and I looked up Axl because a lot of people were saying his voice was shot, but he was singing pretty good. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm turning my opinion because I was hoping to be like, I'll take a little shot at one of my rock
Yeah.
idols. But this is what came out. Everybody said he sounded like Mickey Mouse. This clip. Now, when you sing like Axl did for decades, your
Yeah.
voice is going to get fatigued.
It's gonna happen.
Elton John had to change his style, okay? But people were saying Axl sounds like Mickey Mouse, and that's pretty funny.
That sounds pretty accurate.
Welcome to the jungle. Sounds pretty funny. Oh boy, the Paradise City. After all the shows that he say, see you real soon.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So he's doing that, but now he's changed his I don't know, timbre? I don't know what you call it. He's changed it a little bit. He's changed his vocal style, and you can look it up now, but he sounds better.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'll never go see one of those shows.
Now
It's
he's
a
gonna
waste
sound
of
like
time.
Mickey Mouse.
Now he's going to sound like Mickey Mouse.
$200, no.
But he changed it, and if he's doing what Elton John did, which is change the range or whatever, the style, then maybe it's worth it. Because I will go see a lot of bands that are kind of over the hill, but they're still great.
Well, I think I read somewhere he had like something crazy, like 5 octaves or something he could sing in, or 6 or something like that.
Not surprising. He had
so
an amazing
he
voice.
could just come down an octave or 2,
Yeah.
and still probably sound great.
I know, but how do you do Welcome to the Jungle? How do you do You Could Be Mine? When
Yeah,
you have
that's
to go?
true.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when Motley Crue goes out, they have all the backup singers.
Yeah.
The girls singing most of the lines because Vince Neil can't hit it anymore. All these bands. I wonder, and some people have said that Eddie Trunk, who's a rock historian and knows all the history, and follows everything. He was like, I have a theory that brand is more important than band, and these bands can go out with completely different members. Doesn't have to be anybody of the original lineup, and just do those hits, and they'll make a ton of money forever.
Sometimes.
So Leonard Skinner's going out, and they're going out with, I think, Loverboy, and it's like no original members.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's just like, okay, well, do you want to hear the songs? There's so much money to be made. I contended for a while that if you had a good cover band of Ozzy, or maybe a band that'll hang it up in a while, like Guns N' Roses or Metallica or something, you get 30 more years out of that band.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta just hire a good singer. Stone Temple Pilots, they replaced Scott Weiland with a guy that kind of looks and sounds like him.
Yeah.
And they're going back on tour, and they're making money. So I don't know.
Possible. I mean, for sure. Don't Stop Believing, they replaced him.
Journey, yeah.
Journey had a new singer for a long time.
Yeah, it's a Filipino guy. They started
Yeah.
doing karaoke on
So
YouTube.
you're right.
So they found a way. The bands, the name, the T-shirts, all that stuff. They want to hear the hits. People go. They'll pay money for that.
They will.
They'll pay money for that. All right.
Well, the big question is,
Yeah.
are you going to spend $200 to go see him?
If he sings like Axl, older Axl, yes. If he sings like Mickey, no thank you.
All right.
No thank you.
Agreed.
All right, Sammy. It's been another fantastic show. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yep.
I'm thankful for you, pal. I'm thankful for our viewers. I'm thankful for this show, friends and family.
Yep.
It's been great. We appreciate all the support. Take care of the people you love when they're gone at the Thanksgiving. You'll be like, I'm gonna miss Uncle Larry. And you'd be like, you called Uncle Larry the C word 5 Thanksgivings ago. I think he was the best.
Very recently, you were talking trash.
Very recently. In front of his children, you called him the Big C. Take care of each other. Be nice. Even if somebody's annoying the shit out of you on Thanksgiving. This is going to be my story on Monday show. Like, I was such an asshole. I couldn't take it anymore, Sam.
I didn't take my own advice.
I didn't take my own advice. Now I have a lot of apology texts to send. Thanks for watching. We will see you Monday. Follow us on Instagram and X and all those places to see all the pics.
Nice.
Make that money,
Yeah.
baby. Cheers again, Sambo. Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers.